Hello everybody, welcome to Blue Goose Garage. I'm in the middle of a brake repair video. Making that video, kind of had an issue with moisture in my brakes and stuff. I guess, to me 5 years really wasn't that long, but I guess it was long enough for water to get in brake fluid. There's stuff out here that's went further than that, a lot longer than that, and I guess I need to start checking stuff more often. But daily driving this Chevelle, you kind of run into issues that you don't have on a car that you don't drive. And one of the main issues I have noticed is modern wheel bearing grease. I haven't found a brand yet that will actually stay in the wheel bearing. It gets hot and runs to the side of it and then runs away from it. You end up with a bearing that's completely dry. Now when you pack a wheel bearing, grease does not stay in that wheel bearing. It actually goes to the outside of it, and that's normal. But what's not normal is for that grease to run to the outside of it and then run on out of it. And that's what this is doing. And I've tried 5 different brands, a couple different ways of setting them. The last time I set the wheel bearings, I actually did exactly what a book I have from 1970 said to do for these wheel bearings, and it still did it. So it smoked my outer wheel bearing race. That don't really look that bad on camera, but there's dents in it. And my outer wheel bearing. You can see that ridge. That ain't what I'm talking about. There's a couple spots that's missing bearing material. Killed it. So the inner one still looks okay. I've already cleaned it. I'm going to clean it a little bit more. But for a, old bearing, it's still fine. That's dirt. You can see that it even hurt the cage a little bit because the bearing was running dry. But that's okay. That's still fine. That'll work. Still turns good. Doesn't have any spots missing. When I grease it, it'll be alright. Inner race looks okay. Well, the inner race is wore too because it's old. That's an original bearing and race. But it's fine. The outer one turned blue. So modern grease killed my original wheel bearings. But this is also modern, but it's a better brand. I'm going to try it. Amalie lithium. So we're going to hope that that'll actually stay in there. We're going to find out. I kind of might be looking for a old stock tub of grease somewhere. I don't know what they've taken out of it. They've taken something. They've had to take something out of grease. It's not like it was. And I don't know why you changed grease, because grease was working fine. And anyway, I'm sure this could be misconstrued as me doing something wrong, but the last time I haven't bought a brand new seal, and I've never done that ever, and it still pushed grease out past it. So Anyway, I guess the whole purpose of this video is to say if you happen to change, repack the wheel bearings in your car, you probably need to start doing that every time you change your oil. So, anyway, hopefully that this might save somebody a headache. If you happen to find a grease that actually does stay in the wheel bearings, let me know. Anyway, seeing us again next time, there'll be a video on the wheel cylinders.